Hi everyone, let's provide a solution to this problem right here. Okay, this is x over 2 multiplied by x again over 2 equals 2 over x. We have to solve this into detail. X times x is x squared. 2 times 2 is 4. Then this is equal to 2 over x. And we are expected to cross multiply, right? Once you have a fraction on the left, a fraction on the right, you can cross multiply, so that this times this will give us x to the power of 3. Then 4 times 2 is 8. Remember, we are solving this completely, right? Now x to the power of 3 is equal to 2 to the power of 3. This is because this is because 2 to the power of 3 will give us 8. Now bring this to the left so that we have x to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3 equals 0. And then if we proceed with this, we're going to have our difference of two cubes. And if there is a cube minus b cube, this is better written as a minus b to multiply a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, so that if we proceed with this, a minus b becomes x minus 2 into a squared is x squared rather, then plus ab, that will be 2x, then plus b squared is 2 squared and it's 4, right? So we close the bracket and equate to 0, so that if we are going to continue, we will now apply our 0 product rule. Okay, and I want to believe that we all know when to apply this rule. We apply this rule when we multiply two terms to get 0. Let's say a times b is equal to 0. So if you're applying this, it means that it is either a is 0 or b is equal to 0. That is the only condition that will make you have 0 as the result. So we consider this to be in this form, two terms. So it is either this is 0 or this one is 0. So from there we get our respective value of x. Now x minus 2 is 0 or x squared plus 2x plus 4 is 0. So to continue with this one, x is 0 plus 2. If we collect terms, then x is equal to 2, right? So this is one of the values of x. Now let's continue so that we can get the other values, and that will come from this quadratic equation. X squared plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, when you see an equation like this, it's quadratic, and I suggest you always move or go for the formula method because it can solve every quadratic equation. The formula is x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, as we divide all through by 2a. Now what is our a? A is 1, b is 2, and c is 4, right? So let's substitute into the formula now. That way we will have x to be equal to minus 2 plus or minus, then the square root of b squared, which will now be 2 squared, minus 4 times 1 times 4. Okay, this is because a is 1 and c is 4, right? So let's proceed. This is divided by 2 times 1. A is 1, c is 4. Okay, that's correct. So let's go. Our x now will be minus 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 16. Then we divide by 2. We can still proceed, right? So that x will be equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of minus 12 over 2, because 4 minus 16 is minus 12. Now let's proceed. Okay, so now we are going to have x to be equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 12. I didn't write the negative, so we have negative 1 as well. Then divide it by 2. Now our x is minus 2 plus or minus square root of 12 is 4 times 3. Then multiply by I, because square root of negative 1 is I. Then we divide it by 2. So that x from here will be equal to minus 2 plus or minus, we have 4, and that is the square root of 4 is 2. Then we have root 3, then we multiply by I. This is divided by 2. Now if we want to proceed, x is equal to 2 into minus 2 is minus 1, then plus or minus 2 into 2 again is going to be 1, then that 1 multiplied by I is 1i, then we have our root 3. So this is what you have, and it is a 2-in-1 solution. Let's bring the three solutions together. We got x1 before, which is equal to 2. Then we are having x2 from here, which is minus 1 plus I root 3. Then we have x3, which is equal to minus 1 minus I root 3. Okay, so these are the three solutions to the equation.